Yo guys, hope that you're well. Welcome back to another market overview recap basically. Um so we had this massive, candle and wick taking all the liquidity um with the US posting, we've made agreements with Iran. It's all manipulation, guys. It's all manipulation. And then yesterday, just after close, they ran up again. They're saying, yeah, Iran had like a thing posted, like a point structure for peace and stuff, and 30 days of no shooting or whatever. And again, taking the whole day, people short from the year out, just quick. And yeah, so let's dive a bit more into this structure. So we just in a consolidation, like going nowhere, going lower, going higher. It's just all manipulated at the moment. And when we look at like the 4 hour, basically, you want to note the fair value gap, like with the quadrants and stuff. So I've noted that insane run, and this was yesterday, and then this was this, right? I have this noted, this there. That is the first displacement leg of 7 a.m. Monday. And I also you know, made quadrants of it to just have some more insight as well. Um, but yeah, let's quickly. This is today, 2 a.m. going up and then taking buy side and then now running down, chilling now. But let's just go on the 5 minutes with yesterday's run. It was down, so they manipulated up into this 5 minutes and then ran down. And then it was like a very good setup to take from this 5 minute. It was also SMT. Um, I think no, it was not the SMT. This was an SMT, but that to the lower end and taking out this sell side and which sell side did they take also? That's that sell side that they took and then this. So just note that how they left it. So that sell side and this. So it's engineered liquidity. So they want to target that. They left that low, not poaching that low for a reason. For a reason to go back and get that. Um. So yeah. Again, manipulate market. Let me just put on the chart here. So this is that quadrants. You see how they poach into the upper eighth, while the lower eighth, well, the upper lower eighth, or would I say gradients, and then they ran up 5 minutes, ran up, took that. Check where they stopped, right? It's such an old fair value gap of Friday. Actually, Friday's first presented fair value gap. Check how they respected it. Let's just go a bit back. So yeah, tapped it, came back all the way down, again up. First presented. Let me just go on the 1 minute. On that run up where the news, yeah, bro, you can see how manipulated it is. First presented fair value gap of, yesterday, the 24th. Where are we going? We consolidated in the consequent encroachment. We went down, consequent encroachment, chilling on the upper end, got on close above it, came down, took that sell side, this order block, right? Ran up. In what? The first presented. Don't tell me this is not manipulated. You know? Come on, please tell me. Because this is pure manipulation. Same with literally that run up. And go back. Okay? Whereas sell side, first presented or first displacement leg of 2 a.m. Right, trade down, using that to go for sell side, going up, chilling in it, going up, taking this buy side, and I think we took these relatively quiet, right? There, run down. Check how we just consolidate into it, then running up, bodies, check, down, down, up, down, fair value gap, come into it, check how that body close, check, see, ran down, but check where we close. Next candle go up, and next is the news. In what? The first displacement leg of 2 a.m. It's all manipulated, you know? And then Monday's first presented was a bit small, but again, don't think because it's small it's not going to be used. So yeah. Because we didn't tap into it the whole of yesterday, you can expect that to be like a draw and check where they ended, almost tapping it. Right. I think on if it is on NQ, the actual NQ it would have been tapped. I can't remember. But yeah. It's just pure market manipulation. And then this is around 2 a.m. using the 2 a.m. first displacement leg, up, coming back down, up. First presented on Friday, running up this early gap, and then to buy side. So yeah, that is NAS. Let's just quickly look at a rough look at ES. Guys will see same basically opening range gap. New week opening gap. Just tapped it and then run up. So we'll see how they treat it, and then gold as well. Where we took, see this mark maker. Someone will check how low we actually went. No, we took everything. Took everything. Everything. Literally there. That's literally everything we took. Right. And back into this. The fairly gap that took like the highs there. Check how we respect that. You can't get any more perfect than that. And this is on flippin', not even the actual one. Not, the GS. GC. Check there. Instant reaction. So yeah, it's a bit of an overview. We've done most of the damage on gold. We can look at that still. See if they want to get above this and go for higher, they will want to very, very, very prominently get above this. Right? Get above this and then inverse this early gap. That's what you want to see if they want to go higher. So that is the target. If they want to get above all this, then we can look at some more aggressive runs higher. Otherwise, we are going to watch them go lower. So because this week is being overlapped by this, I'll just only grade this week. And we can see how they use that. As well, you can grade this week. Just turn down the 0. Because the 0 and the 1 is basically at the same spot. You can watch them this week. If they get through this week, so you can order this week or this. You can have both, but I'll just, for this video, I'll have one. You want to see how they use this? Can they get up into it and run higher, or are they going to run lower for this? And then after that, we can see a run higher again to all-time highs after the war, maybe after things calm down. And again, oil is just in shambles, like it's so manipulated. So you will see me having all the opening range gaps, not the opening range gaps, the opening gaps overlaid. So this is the biggest one, the most prominent one, which is overlaying everything. So this one is basically, it should be this, shouldn't it? Should be that. This one is like in the quadrant or grading of the big one, right? Same with this one, is overlapping, the 0625, 75, 0875, and then 1, right? It's overlapping basically that. So it's basically regrading that range. Which again, if you want to go into a lower perspective, you can look that. Otherwise, you can just remove it and look at that and note and know that there is this range. In this range, there is another one. So you can expect them to respect this more for high prices. Same with this. Respect this for a price run. Check how they like go into this range, but again, every time reject it, reject. Because this is two new day opening gaps. Actually, a new week opening gap and a new day opening gap. So expect price to respect it. And if they run through it, then we are going to see lower prices. But if you look in the the current situation of the world, do you think it will go lower with everything going on? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to go lower. This is all manipulation. It will go higher. If it doesn't go higher, then then I'm happy actually. But you have this range. Yes, it's so far down, but this is where we started with the war. Is that? And do you honestly think flippin' we will get back there in the midst of the war? No. So yeah guys, that is my market review quickly. I had most of my attention on NQ because that is my main one I trade. So again, there's no real overview on this. We want to see what they want to do. They want to go higher. As I stated in my other video, if they can get above this and stay above it, then we would like to see higher prices. But seasonal tendencies, everything with that, we are most likely gonna draw lower. So I hope you guys enjoy. Watch how they use this. And check if they can run lower from that into the south side. Okay guys, enjoy the rest of your day. If they get above this, expect high prices. Stay safe in these troubled times. May be blessed. Cheers.